ask you in a second about a fast pool, but this, the B final lineup, the fastest seed is David Annis in lane number 4 from the Royal Wolverhampton School. Second fastest seed is William Bell in lane number 5. What makes a fast pool? You're talking about a fast pool there, Molly. What's something? I mean, it's got 4 walls, it's got water in it, it's got lane lines. How do you get a fast pool?
I think a lot of it is kind of mental. It's down to the swimmer as well. I personally love this pool. I broke a few British records in here. I qualified for the Tokyo Olympics in this pool. So for me, it's probably one of my favourite pools in the world. But there's a lot of factors, whether that's the depth of the pool, the temperature of the pool, obviously the crowd and the atmosphere as well adds to that.
Well, it certainly was fast in that first final, the junior final. This is the B final of the men's 400 metres freestyle. Annis in 4, Bell in 5, Dennehan in 6. Joseph Dagan in 6, I should say. So David Annis, the junior, is in lane number 4. Well, he's just seen that the junior final won an amazing time, 3:56.9 from Kuresh Gudaka, the city of Leeds. Can he go quicker? Can he go under that European consideration time, which is 3:56.10?
I'd love to see it from David. You know, he's only 17 years old. His PB is just outside of a qualifying time, but hopefully he's seen that performance in the first heat and he's going to use that as motivation to get on that qualifying time.
Well, he started well. I do like the first 100. It's a bit cats and mouse, isn't it, this first 100 and 400 freestyle? They seem to look around a little bit more. You don't look on a 53, you don't look on a 100 free. How much would these guys be looking on the 400 freestyle at each other?
I think the 400 free is quite a tactical event. I think the first 100, everyone's kind of finding their feet. They're trying to pace out the race, but it's important kind of setting the tone at the start of the race and also using each other. So I guess that's why they're kind of looking across the pool. They're all trying to be ahead, trying to get a few strokes ahead, but this event's very much about kind of keeping it very long and relaxed and having that energy reserve for the back end of the race.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how the big final unfolds as well, because they're going to have to go enormously quick. You have to qualify, well, the winner's going to have to go a massive lifetime best just to do the Olympic consideration time to be chosen to go to Paris. So it's an enormously fast time that in the big final coming up fairly shortly. But that's 3:45. But this, still we've got juniors in this, and the time that David Annis is looking for is going to be 3:56.1. And the halfway turn coming up now. And look at this, it's so close. It really is. Maybe now in lane number 6, Josh Dennehan of Swansea over first. Yes, he is. So the Swansea athlete, coached by Adam Baker, looks very good indeed at the halfway mark, 1:56.4. They're getting so much quicker, and still, you know, lifetime best and season's best. Every single swimmer in this B final sets a lifetime best or a season's best to qualify, and they're much quicker in this final.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Like I said, this is a perfect opportunity for people to step up and swim best times. Everyone's rested. Everyone has a goal for this summer, and there's qualifying times to be here. And yeah, Joseph's looking great. If he's coached by Adam Baker, I imagine he trains with Dan Jervis, which will be an amazing advantage for him. Dan Jervis obviously focusing more on the distance events, but having him as a training partner is great for this kind of freestyle event.
He's a crazy distance freestyle as well, Dan Jervis, isn't he? Brilliant.
Yeah, he's great, and I think excited to see him race later this week. He always seems to swim amazing at trials, and I know he'll be going after that British record later this week.
So Joseph Deegan of Swansea University looking very good with 100 metres to go, and he's just split 30.4, so he could go under 3:57, and that would be another great swim. His lifetime best is 3:57.0, so if he can just duck under that, that would be a fabulous swim. And he's starting to swim away from the field. Can they go with him? It's about 70 metres to go in this, the B final of the men's 400 metres freestyle. Can they catch him down this last 50?
I'm not sure. He looks great. He's pulling away with every single stroke, and I think his time at 300 there is just over a second faster than the previous heat. So if it's anything to go off on this last 50, he had a great split there again. So if he can replicate that, it's looking really good.
Well, that was a 30.2, and he's holding it. They're just sitting on his feet at the moment. He's holding them back there, and this is another great swim. Joseph Deegan is looking very good indeed. They're starting to charge, though. They really are. His teammate in 7, Thomas Treblecock really is having to go, but he's going to get the touch. He does. What a swim. 3:56.47, finishes in 29.4. What a swim that was. And Swansea University going 1-3 in the B Final, the men's 400 metres freestyle, with Sean McCann up there from Loughborough University swim team in lane number 3. 2 3:56s, a 3:56.47 from the winner, 3:56.86 per second. Let's just see confirmation of the result. There it is. So Swansea 1 and 3, McCann comes second, 2 3:56s. Huge lifetime bests. Great swimming.
Amazing swimming. An awesome back end there from Thomas. I think he came back in the 28 point there, which was way faster than the rest of the field. So that kind of just proves like the different pacing in the race. It's all very individual.